what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Batman Classic TV Series Batman figure. Now I am very excited about picking this figure up. I've been wanting to get this one for a while because I'm a huge fan of Batman in general. That's my all-time favorite like superhero, a comic book superhero, but I'm also a big fan of the Adam West side version of Batman too as well. I even have like the complete series right here on Blu-ray, which has all the episodes each season, and this holds up very well too. Being this from the 60s, I'm surprised at how well this actually holds up, and also have the actual movie too, Batman the movie, which I always thought was pretty good. Kind of a lot of people kind of prefer like the more serious like tone of like the Michael Keaton or Christian Bale, and so on, like Ben Affleck and so on, But I am still like a fan of the Adam West version of Batman 2 as well, and I am very excited about picking this figure up, So yeah, I'm going to get into this right now. So as you can see, this is the box that contains the classic TV series Batman figure, and you can see the figure on the inside. It has like this DC Comics sticker up here. It says Batman Classic TV Series, so that's actually what they're calling it. Of course, on the side, just like an image of Batman and Robin. Even on the other side, and it also has them like on the it has an image of Batman on the back, and it has like all like the different like pow, bonk, bam, pow, so on. When they're like fighting, it shows the image of the Batmobile too as well. So yeah, like I said, I'm very excited about actually picking this one up, So I'm going to just open this one up and get into it. And this one is the background diorama that comes with it, which appears to be the Batcave. When you look at it closer, you can see this is the Batcave from the TV series. So yeah, I probably use this for like some like photography picture, Okay, as you can see, there's the classic TV series Batman figure for NECA. And like I said, I'm so excited and happy that I actually managed to find this figure. I really did want this figure. And I know that they also have this in quarter scale too as well, So I'm going to just measure him. And he's like 7 inches like in height, like over 7 inches. So I guess what I'll do first is go on his articulation, talk about that first, Well, as you can see, here's the actual figure up close. And I must admit, I am impressed with this. I am so happy that I got a Adam West Batman figure, from NECA. This is just awesome. And the likeness to him is just amazing. That really does like look like him, Like the way his mouth is, and so even like his eyes. You can definitely tell that this would seem like it's really Adam West under this mask, Which I don't think you can lift, Now I do notice that his cape is like made like in cloth. And it seems to be okay the way I got it, so what I do is just leave it like that. But apparently, I know you can kind of expand it, but I just like let it stay like this, But I think this is nice too. I like how the this material does have like this dark, like almost sweaty type look to it, like it's a suit itself, I noticed. And you can see it has on like the even like the gauntlets and so on, look pretty good, The utility belt I noticed is just actually it's like solid. You can't like move it or whatever. Like it's solid. I think that's kind of cool. Now I do notice his arms seem to be kind of stiff, So I'd be kind of careful with them. They seem to be kind of like stiff somewhat, but you can like bend them, as you can see. Even the hands can like rotate. I do notice that it kind of, they actually okay though. I guess I just have to loosen it up, Yeah, cause even this one, it bends. And of course you can lift it up. But I leave it there, and there the hands. They can rotate. His head can kind of turn too somewhat. Actually it can turn, He can kind of look up, kind of down, Of course, he got the split too. Now, this Batman would do something like that, a split. You can bend the legs too. He has a bend right there. Feet can kind of turn too as well, like a swivel in the foot. And it's like one leg always usually bends better than the other one, but then the other one doesn't bend too well. He kind of has an ab crunch too as well, as you can see. But yeah, I'm still excited about having this figure. I've been wanting like this figure for a while. I know they have it in a quarter scale too as well. So yeah, I think this is awesome. I'm so happy that I actually managed to find this real. This is pretty cool. Now the Adam West Batman figure, classic TV series figure, it does stand, but what I'm gonna do is still just put them on the stand, So I just go and just put them on. I always do anyway. I just put my figures like on stands. I know it supports them better that way. So now what I do is actually talk about the accessories that come with the classic TV series Batman. So the first one I'm going to talk about is this actual batarang, which you can see right here. Now I do notice that it has like a hole right here too on it as well. As you can see right there, there's like this hole. It's right there. Because if I'm not mistaken, I heard the quarter scale version you could put like a string through it. Like a rope so you can swing it, like it's bat rope. Or you can just simply use it as just like a batarang. So this is cool. This is awesome. And the next thing that he has is the actual I think they call it the communicator, bat communicator or bat radio. I forget what it's actually called. As you can see, and I'm assuming that really did look exactly like that on the show, Then Batman actually has like a two hands too as well. He has like a open hand. Then he has like a hand, I guess you could say, for gripping stuff. Because you can definitely tell like the batarang part can go in this particular hand because it has like that grip, or the communicator itself, Now the hands that Batman does have on him are like solid fists, as you can see. So nothing can be really placed in these, They're like solid fists. As you can see, there's Batman with the batarang in his hand. Actually went in pretty good too, as you can see. I know I actually had to loosen the hand to actually get it off, to get the fist off. And as you can see, here's the bat communicator in his hand too as well. I actually had to switch out the hand to actually put it on. I actually believe I kind of damaged these too, like they're kind of like bent, But I'm kind of okay with it though, I probably won't be using it too much. Now as you can see, these are my two NECA 7 scale Batman figures that I have, the classic TV series Adam West Batman and the Michael Keaton 1989 Batman. Awesome figures, I really do think these are cool, And this is actually my favorite figure in 7 scale from NECA, the actual Batman 1989 figure. That's my favorite from NECA as far as 7 scale figures go, Okay, there's the NECA Batman classic TV series Batman figure, or you can say Adam West figure, and I must admit this figure is awesome and amazing. I was trying to be very careful with it, because I do think I probably damaged a couple of things, but I didn't want to say what it was, But yeah, I'm definitely happy with this, and I know this is kind of rare too as well. I know they have this in quarter scale too, but I am very happy that I actually managed to pick up this figure and find it, because I am a big fan of this particular version of Batman too. Like I say, I have like I said before, I have the actual complete series right here on Blu-ray, which has all like the seasons, like the whole series, I even have like the movie too as well. I have always been a big fan of the Adamverse version of Batman too. And the series, if you watch now, it really does hold up well, being that it was like from the 60s, it really does hold up well, I guess because it's so colorful and comic book like, but it would have been so cool if NECA could have gave us like a Robin, like a Burt Ward Robin, and this size of a figure, like 7 scale, even like some of the other ones, like Cesar Romero Joker, or Burgess Meredith Penguin, Julia Newmar Catwoman, or Earth the Kid, well, it probably been Julia Newmar as Catwoman, or Riddler figures, that would have been so awesome. They actually could complete like a lot of the major characters or villains from like the series. That would have been so cool if NECA could have done that. It would have been so awesome if we had like a Cesar Romero Joker, I'd have been definitely up for that, Maybe they could do that in the future if they can return to this line, But I am very impressed with this. I'm excited. I'm happy that I picked this up, This is going to probably be easy. One of my favorite figures from NECA being this Batman, and Batman is my all-time favorite comic book superhero, But yeah, this is the NECA Batman Classic TV Series Batman, Please leave a comment. Oh yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Batman, 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 Batman. Batman, 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 Batman,